Riders here, about to drive off in the Impending Dune tour bus, and I have David here with me. What's up?
What's up? How's it going?
It's going awesome. How's it going with you?
Good. Going real good.
Yeah, you're headlining the Scream the Prayer tour, so tell me about that.
It's an honor. We headlined the first Scream the Prayer tour ever in 2008, so it's cool to come back here in 2013 and do it again. Yeah, we're stoked. It's the second day today. We're in North Carolina, so just waiting to go on stage. It's going to be a good time.
I'm amped to see it. So, do you have anything special you do on stage or anything?
I mean, me personally, I just like to have fun on stage. It's not a fun show if I can't run around and rock out and spit water on the crowd and just have fun. Not really care about anything, but just,
Is there anything in specific you like the crowd to do?
Participate.
Just participate.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about, like moshing or whatever. Like, if you're just having a good time, if you're jumping or pushing people or moshing or singing words or, I just want what we give to the crowd to get back. So if we're all raging, having a fun show, I want the same back.
Definitely. So what's new with you guys, album-wise?
We just recorded a new album about 3 weeks, a month ago.
Okay.
Finished it. The music-wise, we're putting vocals over it in a couple days, actually. We'll start doing that. So,
can you tell us anything about it, or it's too soon?
Well, I mean, there's not really too much to tell at this point. There's no album title yet. There's no song titles yet. All the lyrics are obviously already written since it's about to be recorded, but it'll probably come out in like October, I would guess. But there's not too much to know about it. It's our 5th album. We kind of just went all out with this one, where we just had the thought of we don't really have too much to lose with being our 5th album. It's like we'll just go all out, do what we want to do. We wanted to write a dark album like our first 2 records were. A lot of fans seem to like those 2 the most, so
Definitely.
we wanted to just kind of get that vibe, but with better musicianship, since those first 2 albums we didn't really know what we were doing at all.
So speaking of the lyrics, where does the influence with the lyrics come from?
That I can't really branch off too much with from what Brooke's been writing. I mean, I know he's been writing a bunch of like personal, what's been going on in his life and our lives as a band. He just had a baby, so I know there'll be a song about his kid and stuff like that. Just kind of day-to-day things that everybody can relate to. But as far as the detail of it all, I can't really say yet. But it'll be really emotional and real, something that everybody can grasp onto and go through in all their lives.
Beautiful. So what is the biggest goal for Impending?
I mean, every band has a goal of obviously wanting to perform in front of more people and get bigger as a band. So, I mean, that's obviously a goal. But we, I think at this point in our career, we've been a band for a long time, and we just want to keep the longevity of the band up, grow in our fan base, and we want to tour places that we haven't been to. This year we got to tour Costa Rica and Puerto Rico and Hawaii and Australia and a bunch of places we've never been. So we just want to go places we haven't been, play for a crowd that hasn't seen us, bring in new fans with our new music, stuff like that. We want to be a band that's a band forever. Whether that's touring 10 months out of the year forever, I can't tell you that, but just overall a long time. We want to be that band who's been around forever,
Yeah, definitely.
has their sound locked in.
Do you guys have a favorite venue that you've been to?
That's a really difficult one. I don't know. It seems venues are just getting better and better every year. I mean, when we first started touring, the best venue in the entire country that played our kind of music was like our hometown, like Showcase or Chain Reaction. Everywhere else in the U.S. didn't really catch on as quick, so it was like VFW halls and crappy venues. And it seems the years pass, now heavy metal bands play, House of Blues, and there's all these huge venues coming up that, all these metal bands are bringing tons of kids to. So it's kind of hard to pick. There's tons of favorites, but it's definitely growing. I mean, no no band that sounded like us played House of Blues back in 2006, things like that. It just it's going towards a good direction.
Definitely, metal is growing.
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely. So, what did you grow up listening to?
I grew up listening to like Slipknot and Metallica and Korn and kind of original heavy bands that every band in our genre got their influence from, you know? So, yeah, probably those bands.
And if you had a dream tour, who would it be?
Well, for us, I mean, a dream tour for me would be to tour with like Deftones, but that wouldn't be very ideal for a band like us. I would say a good tour for us that we would do good on, and a band that I absolutely love would maybe like Slipknot.
Slipknot?
Yeah, Slipknot would be a great tour to do.
That's awesome. Alright, so we're going to wrap this up. You got any last words for us?
Just be on the lookout for our new album. Like I said, it'll probably come out in like October, later in the fall or sometime. Just be on the lookout for that. New updates about that. Nothing's really been released at this point, so it's still the very early stages. But in the next coming months, there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming at your face. So be on the lookout for that.
Do we have any music videos coming our way?
We haven't shot them yet, but there will definitely be music videos for sure.
Awesome. All right, I look forward to it. Awesome. Catch them out on Scream the Prayer.